2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the John Deere Classic is about to start. Welcome to the Quad Cities. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. We're here for the John Deere Classic, and when we get off the tractors and the big boy toys, we've got to get down to business. This TPC Deere Runners, really a place where you've got to make hay.
You do. In fact, they have an opportunity on Tuesday where the players go and they dig out a big hole. They call it the Big Dig, and that's what they need to do this week. Take it deep. Historically, 59s have been shot around here. Players usually getting into 20 under par-ish to win the tournament. So it's a good opportunity late in the season for players that might be outside the top 125 to get on a good run, make a bunch of birdies, get inside that top 125. Easier said than done in some examples, but I got to say, all in all, it's a great opportunity on a good venue.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the birdie bonanza. I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot into the first.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 5, 551 yards long. Players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here, but if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly.
The second hole of TPC Deere Run, Rich, really gettable for the players.
Most players will go for this green into Luke, knock it on, can easily make birdie, maybe an eagle, get a little careless, missing to the left or the right from the green. Pars and bogeys are had as well.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. And here we are with the third shot. So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Oh, Dr. Chapinski strikes again.
Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Here we are at the third. The tee is yours.
Par 3, 183 yards back up the hill. A blind tee shot, but a simple tee shot all in all.
Going with the 4-iron here. Oh, that one's absolutely stiff. And they'll tap this in for birdie. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Currently at 3 under for the event. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum.
Par 4, 448 yards. Sweeping dogleg left to right. Big tree in the middle. Missed that. And you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green. Pretty good shot there.
Another birdie opportunity coming up for this player.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. It's been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. And that's their fourth birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. Matthew Fitzpatrick is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Par 4, only 429 yards. This fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. TPC Deere run, Rich, is full of forced carries, and the 5th is no different.
I love the second shot. Should you find the fairway, you have a very simple shot down the hill where you can see the entirety of the green. You will go flag hunting with your second at the 5th.
Oh, wonderful shot, and a chance for birdie at the 5th.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Matty Fitzpatrick currently in the lead. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Coming off a string of 5 birdies. Going with the pitching wedge here. I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Par 3, 224 yards down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This one's for birdie. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This is a par putt. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4.
Par 4, just 380 yards, but every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 8th. Opting for the 9-iron. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. And not a bad approach, that one. Up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Go on. Get in the hole. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And that will take him to 7 under. Matthew Fitzpatrick, our leader in this one. Here Here we are at the final hole on the front nine.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Lovely effort, that. Going with the 5-wood. Not a bad approach. Will be putting.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
It's up, it could be in. And that's 8 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Wow, that was just striped. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Absolutely, Luke. Trailing by 2, you can tie the lead if should they make the putt.
Ooh. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well done. Matthew Fitzpatrick is 1 shot clear of the field. It's time to begin this par 4 hole.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole, difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
That's tidy. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, what a gorgeous-looking shot that is, Rich. Oh, that's a great shot. And a birdie opportunity coming up here at the 11th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
It's got a chance. Fair effort, that. Good birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size.
Opting for the 5-wood. That's some good golf right there. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Not a bad line, this one. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Outstanding approach shot.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And that's for birdie. Well holed. And stepping up the standings after that effort. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win. Nicely done.
Second shot here on the 14th. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Putting for birdie. And down it goes. So that's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And at the end of that hole, he's gone into clear outright leader.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. And this shot from about 150 yards out. And choosing the 8-iron here. This one needs to kick left. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
And just a slim lead coming down that stretch. Anything can happen.
And after that hole, you've built a 2-shot buffer over Matty Fitzpatrick.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
This hole is a par 3.
Par 3 only plays 153, but a tricky little green, to say the least. Don't let the beauty of the river to your left swallow you in. This is a tough but fun little par 3.
Oh, well played. Into birdie range here at the 16th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This one's dialed in. Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that hole, leading Matthew Fitzpatrick by a couple.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
Welcome to the tee at this par 5 hole. Go get after it.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field. Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Well, after a successful drive at the 17th at TPC Deere Run, the players are faced with a question. Rich, lay up or go for it?
Second shot straight back up the hill. Most players will bail just a little bit left as the green tends to run away quite a bit down the slope on the right-hand side. This is a great opportunity and possibly the final birdie opportunity on this golf course.
Oh my, that's a putrid lie. Can he get out of here?
They're deep down in there, guys. I do not envy them, but looking forward to seeing how they get out.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Oh, I love a player with big heart. You showed plenty there.
And that is a nice birdie from the bunker. Way to go.
And after that hole, leading Matthew Fitzpatrick by 3 strokes. If you want to win a TPC Deere run, you've got to successfully navigate this challenging final hole.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Well, this should find the short grass. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Going with the 6-iron here.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
Well, this is a tournament that's had so many first-time winners, and this player gets to be John Deere Classic champion.
Yes, they do. Congratulations. What a finish. What a win. The cool thing about this tournament, they get a nice big green tractor along with a big fat check. Happy days.
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
This player absolutely dominated all week long, all tournament long. Great job. You don't see this happen very often.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.